If you are over the age of 35, stop everything you're doing right now. After a lifetime of eating fatty foods, you may run the risks of a stroke or heart attack due to plaque buildup in your veins and arteries. To learn how you can reduce your risks, visit youthfountainlab.com or call 1-800-853-7856 today. This may be a life-changing call for you or someone you love. Thank you, and we hope to hear from you.
You go to youthfountainlab.com, and the link is right at the top line of the description box. This may be the best choice you ever make. Please do not play around with your health, especially in the times like today. All right, let's jump into the story today. Just when we thought the old man Bill Cosby could sit back and enjoy the few years that he has left in his life, he received some more bad news today coming out by way of the Los Angeles County Superior Court. Now, Bill, this case right here is an old case, but they actually put this case on hold back from 2014 because, he had to go to prison and, what happened to Bill Cosby. Now, he was released. We reported that, a month or so ago, probably more than that. Excuse me for my timeline. What we found out today, family, brace yourself, right? We found out today from Los Angeles County Superior Court Judge Craig Carlin that the 2014 case against Bill Cosby can go forward, and they actually set a date for this case, and the date is actually set for April the 18th of 2022, and they're pretty much going to send this case out and to see if he will if he loses this case, he will have to obviously pay out a lot of money. Now, she's pretty much claiming that he took her to the Playboy Mansion. I'm not going to get into all the details and all that. Go to hiphopun.com for the full story. I'll put the article in the description box as well. But she was claiming that she was 15 years old at the time and that Bill Cosby was 37. And, whatever they accused Bill Cosby of, So she actually filed, a suit against Bill Cosby. Like I said, it was put on hold. Well, now the judge is saying, all right, look, we can take this back before the court, to try to get some semblance of justice right here. Now, Cosby's attorney, Jennifer Bogine, told reporters outside of the courthouse today that Cosby plans to invoke his Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination because he fears that prosecutors will potentially, use the deposition against him to charge him in criminal court like they did in Pennsylvania. He put there's a lot of risk and that what happened in Pennsylvania could happen again. We have to consider those things, even if he would love to testify. So the judge actually set a hearing for September the 30th to discuss whether or not Bill Cosby will be forced to testify in this case. And this is coming by way of the New York Daily News. They're reporting that Bill Cosby can be taken, to court. Now, just to differentiate for the people who don't know, this is not criminal. This is civil. This is a civil case, meaning that they only can, collect money. Criminal will mean that he can possibly go back to prison. This is just civil. Some people might call it a money grab. I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. So, I'm definitely going to be sympathetic to potential victims out there. But I definitely see both sides of the coin. I definitely can see how this could definitely be a money grab and somebody trying to get some money. And I could definitely, see maybe, if something did happen. And, if that's the case, they definitely should be, get their just due compensation in this particular case. But yeah, man, it's not going to rest with Bill Cosby. We actually brought, a few prominent attorneys on and actually talked about this scenario, about different cases and stuff that come forward now that he's out of the woods and he can kind of sit back and relax. People still want to get that money. The criminal side is proverbially over now, but people want that bread, and women probably will still come, and you got somebody who's worth so much money, they're going to want a piece of what he can get. So I'm thinking that it's going to depend if he has to testify. If he doesn't testify, that's going to mean a lot. Well, let's just say if he does, it's going to be big, right? But if he doesn't, I see this probably turning out. He got to fork out some more money. You know what I mean? But again, you got to go and you got to get them to win. The other side has to win a civil case, and then the judge, I guess, at that point will assign a monetary amount, if I'm not mistaken, that they could collect on. But we got into 2022, and we're gonna keep you guys updated on this particular situation as it continues to unfold. Leave a comment below what you guys think about this, man. A Superior Court judge out of Los Angeles ruling that Bill Cosby once again can be taken to court, civil court, that is, not criminal, civil court. I gotta hear what you guys got to say at the bottom, there. Also, man, I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you guys check out the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. If you're working and you can't look at the video, make sure you guys go to the audio version of the podcast. You can type it in iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, anywhere that plays podcast. Type in the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast, and you can listen to us, man. You can listen to all our interviews that we do. And why it's so great to go over to actually listen to the audio version is simply because you on YouTube, you rarely going to get the full interview in its entirety. We'll give you a few clips and whatnot, maybe 20, 30 minutes, out of an hour, sometimes 2 hour interview. So you want to definitely make sure that you guys go and check out the audio version. That way it's unedited. It's us raw, uncensored, straight interview, nothing cut out, just, straight interview, us with whoever we're interviewing, asking them real questions about real situations in their life. So I definitely appreciate you guys taking the time to listen out to what I had to say today, man. Also, I got a couple treats before I get out of here, man. Make sure you guys sign up for channel membership. That's right, channel membership. Like I said, if you want listen to the audio version, if you sign up for channel membership, you can not only get the audio version, you get the video version of those interviews. And I'll be dropping 1 or 2 of those per week. So anybody that we interview, you can see that behind the scenes interview if you sign up for channel memberships. That link is also conveniently located in the description box right below where I'm talking. Also, social media. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. Make sure you give us a follow right now. If you follow right now, man, I'll definitely make sure I follow you guys back. That's Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Make sure you follow us on all three because different stories go out on different platforms. And, all right, this. 2 more things, all right? The website, hiphopun.com. Go check out the new and improved hiphopun.com for your latest hip-hop news, sports, entertainment, fashion, political. We got it all on hiphopun.com. Make sure that you check that out right now. Like I said, that link is also in the description box. And the last, but daggone sure not least, make sure you guys subscribe to Hip Hop News Uncensored for more exclusives just like this. You ain't going to get it nowhere else on the internet, but like you get it here on Hip Hop News Uncensored. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and take it a step further. If you want to get every single video that we do, every post that we do, not only do you subscribe, but then hit the notification bell, select the option that says get all notifications from this channel. It's your boy, Oh God, man. It's been a pleasure. I enjoy you guys. I'm going to keep on pumping out this content. You guys keep on smashing that like button, sharing the videos, and, doing a damn thing. Drop a comment. What do you think about this? Smash the like button and share this video on the way out, man. This your boy, Oh God, over and out. Peace.